Good morning. It is Tuesday the 12th of December today and it is 9:30. The morning has completely run away with me. I got up super early so I could film today's video, which will already be up when you're watching this, but know that it was a rush. I haven't actually filmed anything this morning. I was meant to be filming a Christmas tableware and like table decoration haul, just to show you like how we're setting the table and stuff for Christmas. And I'll either already be up as you're watching this or it's coming up, because I might put the video of me and Charlotte doing our makeup, the 5-minute makeup challenge, up instead, depending on what time we get back tonight, because we are heading to Liverpool today. I've posted it on my social media so you might already be aware, but in 2 days time it's my 12-month operation anniversary. So I'm actually going to Liverpool this morning with Tommy. He's taking the day off and we're going for my 12-month post-op appointment with my nutritionist. I think my surgeon's going to be like next door if we want to ask him a question, but it's primarily with my nutritionist. My nose is running something rotten. Okay, that was my phone ringing. It was the clinic in Liverpool telling me that they are cancelling today's appointment. We were just about to set off. Tom was cleaning his teeth. He's taking the day off. But apparently they're cancelling the clinic today because half of the team members are snowed in and the roads are horrific. So we're not going to Liverpool today. That has royally scuppered up all of my plans, but at least I get time to go and film this video, so everything that I just said you can completely ignore. So the new plan is that I'm going to go and film this video and then we're going to work out what to do. I really wanted to go to Liverpool because I love Liverpool. I really wanted to go to Primark. So it might be that we go to the centre of Manchester, but I've already done that this year. Bloody hell. Okay, I'll be back with a plan. We are on our way. We've decided to go to Liverpool anyway. I've just had an email from a nutritionist and she said her car's in the garage. She's not mentioned being snowed in. It does say that the roads are particularly icy, but I'm with a very, very capable driver, so I'm sure we'll get there just fine. So my hair, I just can't get it to go the way I want it to go these days. So I made myself a brew. Tommy's got a protein shake, and yeah, we've just left really. It's 11:15, and we've got a couple of things to take back to Zara, and there's one thing that I really want to get from there that I'm hoping to exchange, and I might film some of the little icy clips on the way there, because all of the like fields and stuff that we're driving past, you can't really tell there, they're all covered in white and it looks very, very Christmassy. Makes me very excited. I always feel really nostalgic when we're driving into Liverpool this way, because we used to live like just off this road, so the main road as you come into Liverpool. The first house that Tommy and I bought and lived in was off here. Tommy, look at the B&Q. By Jingoes, that's got bigger. So, oh my god, McDonald's has gone.
That was further down.
Oh, they just moved B&Q up here. So it's all changed. I'm pretty sure I vlog this every time we come to Liverpool now. It's a while since I've last been here, so some of you might not have seen that video, but yeah, it's always really strange because we lived here when I was in 2nd year of uni, when we got Evie when we lived here, so she was a puppy, and we lived here before. We went from here to live in Chester, in a little village in Chester, for about is it a year in Chester or 2 years?
2 years. 2
years. And then we moved to Southport, and then we moved to where we are now, so back home. So it's just always really, really strange, because this was like the first house that I ever decorated, that I chose a fridge for, a washing machine, and I wasn't very old really. I was 19. We weren't engaged when we lived here. I passed my driving test when we lived in this house, so it feels very momentous but very nostalgic. So as we drive past the road, I will try and get it on camera to show you all. You won't be able to see the house, they were like new builds. That B&M's new, and the Halfords, isn't it? Hey, I tell you what, we move out and they get all these shops. There's a H&M, Marks and Spencer's, TK Maxx and a Boots over there. Tommy, it's a blooming good job we moved out of this area. Smythes, Subway, Chiquitos. Blimey. M&S. None of this existed. Superdrug outfit. Oh my goodness. So, Tommy might have to remind me. I think coming up here, there's like a bike shop on the corner. It was that road, wasn't it? Yes, not this one, but the bike shop one. Here. Down there. That's where we lived. Down there. And yeah, we lived there before I started vlogging, so it's many moons ago. I feel like it's been a good kind of like experiment for Edinburgh next well, at the weekend. So we got a few bits. You will have seen the size of the bag that we got in Jo Malone. Not all of that is my shopping. There's some Christmas presents in it for other people, and also I've done some Christmas present shopping on behalf of other people, if that makes sense. So don't worry, I've not gone ridiculous in Jo Malone all of a sudden. So yeah, so we got some nice little bits, and I've seen some things that have given me like Christmas present ideas for other people, and we had a lovely coffee. Tommy had a hot chocolate. We went to Marks and Spencer's for lunch because obviously. So it'll take us about an hour to get home, and then we are, well, I think we're going to snuggle on the sofa, but I've got to edit tonight's video and upload that, so I've got that to do. It shouldn't take me long. It's the one I filmed this morning, and it should be quite a quick one, but it will be going up a little bit late. But my thing is this year for Vlogmas that I'm not sticking to like a time, as you will have noticed. If they're up by midnight, then I've had a video up for that day. So and yeah, we'll have some tea and just cozy up. So I'll probably see you when we get home, and the dogs, I'm sure, will be very, very happy to see us. I hope. I miss them. So just stopped for some petrol, and I always feel like a rebel switching my camera on at a petrol station because you always get told off for being on your phone, but it's not my phone. I look a little bit like a bit of a snuggle bun. I absolutely love Liverpool. Liverpool will always have like a bit of a soft spot in my heart because I went to uni here, and we lived here, and like we just went into New Look, and I said to Tom, this is so weird because when I was at uni I was so I think I was so low, but I didn't realise I was here on my own, and I just used to shop all the time, and I used to buy things that I didn't even used to wear, and I used to buy horrible things. And like we went into New Look, and I was like, I spent the majority of my student loan in this shop when I was at uni, and it's just really strange going back years later where I'm so much has happened, and I feel like I've come so far, if that makes sense without sounding too cheesy. But we went into Jo Malone, and the woman in there was so lovely, so helpful, and it just makes the shopping experience so much better. I went into Marks and Spencer's, and since I've lost weight, my boobs have obviously changed size, and I have no idea what bra size I'm supposed to be. At the moment the one I'm wearing is just too big, and there's like a gap this big between the bra and my actual boob, and it's just the wrong size completely. So I asked if they had any fittings, and they didn't. They were all booked up until about 4 o'clock, and it was only about 2 o'clock at that point, and I didn't want to have to go back. So, you know, it's my own fault. I didn't realise I could book online, so I think I'm going to do it when we go to Edinburgh, or possibly even just in Blackpool. just for some help really, because I went and tried on a few different sizes and just wasn't sure. I just have no idea, and one of the bras I loved was like £27, and I just said to Tom, I don't want to spend this on a bra if it's not the right size, because it's just a waste of money. So, but when I went to ask whether they had any availability for fittings, there was like a gang of like 3 women, and all in the fitting room, and they made me feel so uncomfortable, and I came away crying. And Tom has been amazing all day, looking after me and just being so lovely. But it does make a difference when people are extra specially nice. Oh, lottery tickets! Not had one of these in a while. Is this for tonight? This will be exciting.
Watch it.
This will be exciting, won't it? Isn't it so weird that people used to sit and watch? Does anyone else sit and watch the lottery? Let me know. My nana and granddad used to get a ticket, and was it Friday night or Sunday night it was on? Friday? Saturday night maybe. And they used to sit and watch it religiously. Now they only used to sit and watch like the bit before where they would tell the numbers and the actual number bit, but isn't that so weird that I don't feel anyone does that anymore. I don't know anyone that does anyway. So yeah, speaking of my nana, she's the, what can you see? She's the background picture on my phone. So yes, and also just from before when I mentioned like where we used to live and drove past, you know, how it had all kind of been built up and stuff now. I'm so happy that that they're spending money on the city, because I do feel like there are parts of it, like anywhere, that are so run down, but the people here are so lovely, and I don't know, I just like that they're trying to improve it. And you know, we've got our old next door neighbour, she still lives in the same place, and they're amazing, and it makes me happy that they've got all that on their doorstep, if that makes sense. So hi Kelly, if you're watching. Anyway, I'm gonna go and maybe have a little nap before we get home. I am going to love you and leave you now. I've just come upstairs to take my makeup off. At the moment, to take my makeup off, I'm using the L'Oreal Micellar Water, which is okay. Not my favourite. I think the Garnier one's better. And also then going in with this Embryolisse cream, which is so nice. Really, really recommend if you're after like a milky, creamy cleanser that removes makeup and also is just a nice cleanser anyway. And I think this one would be really, really good for sensitive skin. That's like, it doesn't feel very harsh. It doesn't have a particular scent to it or anything like that. So I'm not going to go through everything, because I think I'm going to be doing like a winter nighttime routine where I talk through my entire skincare routine. But I am shattered. I need to have some paracetamol or something, because I've got a real bad headache coming along, and I feel like my hat's taken off all my makeup and giving me ridges. The wrinkles, these lines, I'm really like self-conscious about these. They were already there. So yes, makeup off. Don't know what we're having for tea. Thomas says he's not very hungry, so it might just be a tin of soup for me. And you'll see I've lit the fire. I plan on sitting in front of that, editing today's video, which again will already be up, and I will see you all tomorrow. I think I'm going to vlog tomorrow as well. I've got little bits and pieces that I want to do. I've got some things to show you, so might be like a homey vlog. I'm taking Thomas to the hospital as well, so we'll see. I will see you when I next see you. Thank you for watching.